Hey guys, Ryan Hayden here. Today I want to do three things. I want to first tell you a story. Second, show you something that we're working on long term. And three, give you a limited opportunity. So let me start with a story. I want to talk about how Simple Church Tools got started and how I got into all this. So for about, I started in 2004 or 5, so a long time, 13 years at least. I have been making church websites, and always it was something I sort of did on the side. It was something I helped in, and it was a hobby kind of thing, never something that made a lot of money. And a couple years ago, it just started to happen that more and more people were contacting me. And so I decided to try to start a company. And my vision, having worked with WordPress and all different other kinds of church websites, my vision was to create something that was super simple, that was sort of a turnkey solution for churches that could be very, very affordable as well. And so I was basically trying to create something like Squarespace, but specifically for the needs of churches. So I spent about a year and a half working on that really hard, and it cost a lot of money. I learned how to work with other developers, all kinds of stuff, and it didn't really take off. I had about 10 or 12 customers because of what I was trying to do. I wasn't able to serve them well. It was basically just me, and I wasn't satisfied with it. I just sort of let it die. But the dream never went away. And it was the things that I learned during that enabled my business Row and Table to get started. People started contacting us. And it was also what I learned during that period that was sort of the genesis for Simple Church Tools. And so all of this comes from this idea of making websites for churches. Now, I want to show you what we have started working on. Me and Estevan and Carlos have started working on a Simple Church CMS. CMS, if you don't know, means Content Management System. Just a simple way to edit your site. And it's going to look very, very familiar if you're already using Simple Church Tools, because basically we're going to take the concepts of Simple Church Tools and create a way to manage your website, your church website, using a Simple Church Tools-like interface. So you're going to, for instance, have different content categories that we'll pre-select, and it's going to be tightly integrated with Simple Church Tools for the sermons and the other tools that we make. But this is going to be something completely separate, a separate monthly fee kind of thing. And it's something that I'm very, very excited about. I feel like, having made websites for 12 years, being a pastor, Estevan as well has made a ton of church websites. I feel like we are uniquely qualified to do this and to do it well. We have talented people that work for us that can pull this off. And, a year and a half ago, some of the people that we've worked with in the past, honestly, I don't think I did a fantastic job for them. I feel like if I were to try that right now, it would be a completely different story. And so here's what I want to do. I am looking for people that want to jump in on this early. Now, I want you to understand, jumping in on this early means that there's going to be changes as things go on. It means that there'll be some kind of things early on that won't be completely done. But what I'm wanting to do is what we're going to do is we're going to charge a $350 setup fee and then $15 a month for the website. So very reasonable. If you do any kind of research, that's a very reasonable price for any kind of website service. And what I'm looking for is 7 or 8 churches that are willing to let us completely custom design at that price, a website for them. And design it with our content management system that we're building in mind, so that when Simple Church websites are done, we'll just tie it into that. But these designs are going to become the templates that we use for Simple Church sites. So we're going to put a lot of detail and a lot of thought into these sites, and we want them to be the very best websites you can possibly have for churches. Just a turnkey solution that's super easy. So if you're interested in jumping in on that, if you feel like your church needs a new website and you'd like us to try to design something for you, please give me a call or send me an email or send me a comment. Like I said, we're only going to do this for 7 or 8 churches, and it's not going to be a quick process. It's going to take several weeks for each one. But if you're interested in doing that, then holler at me. I appreciate it. All right. Thanks for watching these, and we'll catch you in the next one.